Hello, people. How are you? So, today we are gonna go with this 22nd day roller coaster because today is somewhat statistical day. Oh, please don't leave video yet because it's very easy, and whenever I'm done with this video, you will be able to find the real life connection with it. Believe me. So simply, I have two examples with me. In the left side, we can see our studied and marks obtained. Today we are going to learn about CORREL function, that is correlation between two variables. Dude, you should ask me, when do we need correlation function or correlation between two variables in our daily life? Actually, we don't. But डू यू रिमेंबर आस्किंग अ क्वेश्चन, याचा काय संबंध है और इसका क्या ताल्लुक रखते हैं हम, या फिर व्हाट्स द कनेक्शन बिटवीन दिस, या all these questions related to correlation. So let's start without further ado to learn CORREL function. Okay, so first in the left half we have hours studied by the students, and the marks obtained by the students as per their hour study. Okay, so one student has studied for 1 hour, he is getting 32 marks. Second student for 2 hours, he is getting 38 marks. One student has studied 5 hours and he is getting 56 marks. Okay, so how we can apply this function? Very easily. Put equal to, then CORREL function. You can see CORREL. It returns the correlation coefficient, that is small r in the statistic, in the two data sets. That means we can compare only two data sets here. Okay, we have two data sets as our studied first variable, and second will be marks obtained. Hmm? Then we have to select the first array, right? And first array we are going to select like this. I haven't selected the headings here, remember that. Then the second one is the marks obtained, right? I have selected this. I'll complete the bracket and just enter it. See, my correlation between hours studied by a student and the marks he or she has obtained is 0.95095. That is, correlation coefficient is 0.950.5. I have just made this cell equal to upper cell, but I'll make it in a percentage. That means we have 95% correlation coefficient, or 0.95. If the correlation is between 1 and 0 and towards 1, that means more than 0.5, we can say that there is better correlation between the variable 1 and variable 2. That means here our studied and marks obtained. Okay, so here we can say more the study has done, or more hours the student has studied, more will be his marks obtained. That means if someone is putting more efforts into study, he'll get better marks. So that is about correlation coefficient, a small r. Okay, so with this, I have taken a freaky example because I know I want to show you the different side of correlation too. This was positive correlation. There will be with that also I can show you that if I just select whole this array, that is whole table, and go to insert tab, there is this recommended charts. In the chart section, I'll do the recommended charts and select this chart, and we can see that if we enough, yeah, if we increase this chart enough, we can easily see there is this trend, upward trend, positive slope. That means we can say more we study, more we will get marks. Okay, so that is how the variables are treated and connected. Well, let's see what we can see through this. Let me give you the map for this first. Okay, oh, sorry. Yeah, so I'll go insert recommend chart, again the same. Right now we don't have any fitted line here, right? Because there is no correlation at all. There is no such thing as if the temperature changes, people ought to eat ice cream or not. That means if in a winter day temperature goes down till 10 or something, we don't change our preference to eat ice cream. Ice cream depends on moods, right? Today I want to have a dark chocolate better ice cream, so it depends on that. That means here is no correlation. But let's make it more mathematical, more what we can say, more easy. So again, equal to CORREL tab. I'm going to select this array. Remember, control shift and downward arrow to select this. And then again, second array, control shift downward, array complete, bracket complete, and enter. So you can see there is negative correlation. That means, first of all, let's check the number. Okay. I'll convert this small r into percentage. So that is minus 13%. We want 50% at least to make correlation, right? Here is just 0.1212 or a 0 point or 13%, which means if even there is a relation which is not there, but if it is there, it is very weak relation. And secondly, it is negative. That means if we try to get line fit into this data, we can see that we are not going to say if the temperature going down, ice creams sold will be going up. So that kind of relation we can seek through this relation by the negative slope. I know it's going to be little complicated, but right now you can see here it was positive correlation, better case, but here we are getting negative correlation and the amount is low to, that is, it is less than 0.5 or less than 50%. That means there is no correlation between winter day temperatures and ice cream sold by a person. So hopefully you're getting this. And if you have any queries, any comments, please put down below in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel to get more informative content and more funny content too. Have a nice day ahead. Please guys, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye. Keep learning.